Do you have any idea how I feel about your daughter? Do you? I work with her there in the same office every day. Every day I see another guy come in and tell me his wife packed the car, left him forever, and he wants us to get the car back. Then I look over at her. There she is, just sitting there. 4 billion people in the world, half of them built for comfort, and I gotta pick this one to want to grow old with. But that's not good enough for Maddie. She needs time. I gotta wait for this one. And maybe you're right. Maybe she's right. Maybe I am wrong, but I don't think so. I have had to chop myself up into little pieces. My pride, my personality, everything that I am into little squares for this woman. I tried to wear the white hat. I go over her house one night, heart on my sleeve, cards on the table. I'm gonna tell her I love her, I wanna marry her, I wanna promise her the moon, and excuse me, there is another man there. That's right. There's another man there. It's okay, this is the 80s, so I waited. I waited for her to make up her mind whether she wants him or she wants me, and she finally does, or so I thought. We spent a great month together. I wake up one morning and she is gone. Boom, out, just like that. Next thing I hear, she's at your house in Chicago. The next news bulletin I hear is that she's pregnant with a baby that may or may not be mine. Okay, she's confused. She wants to go away. She doesn't know who the father is. I understand that. But she wasn't even going to tell me. So what did I do? What did I do? I get on my horse, sound the bugle, and go fight the fight? No. I go home and I wait. Because she tells me to. I wait and I wait and I wait. And you know why? Because I love her. Because I am crazy about her. Marry her? Hell yes, I'd marry her. I asked her. She said no. So don't come around here making me the villain. Don't blame this on me. Marry her. Do I love her? Mr. Hayes, I would give up my life for her.
David, I'm married.
I like that. I miss these little sex games. I'll be the delivery boy.
No, David. I'm married.
You want me to be the milkman?
David, listen to me. I got married last night. I'm married.
What?
Married. I got married. I'm married.
You serious? Wait a minute. Do you mean the for better or for worse till death do us part married, or I woke up under a bar stool married?
Better or worse? I met him on the train. We stopped in Las Vegas. We were there a night. He asked me. I said yes. I guess you'd say it was kind of spontaneous.
But are you nuts? You never did anything spontaneous in your life.
Well, I guess there's a first time for everything.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
It's true, huh? You, Mattie Hayes, went out and got married.
You make it sound so.
So does hubby of yours. They got a name?
Yes.
Well?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking?
Bishop, Walter Bishop.
You sure?
Don't make fun of me. I love him.
You love him? Love him? It doesn't even sound like you know him.
I know him. I know him very well.
Oh, yeah? How long?
3 days.
3 days? 3 whole days?
3 very full days.
Oh, I bet they were full. I bet they were chock full. I bet they were action-packed.
It's not like that, David. I can hear what you're thinking. I can hear that smirk in your voice. Why can't you just dig deep down inside and find something nice to say?
Nice? You want me to say something nice? Well, the actual, honest-to-God, telling you what the Lord loves truth is, I don't know what to say. Mrs.
Bishop, Walter Bishop.
Just testing. Can't stop, I can't stop because lightning striking again. Howdy, boss. Mr. Pesto, if anyone calls, I will not seek, nor will I accept the nomination of my party for president of these United States.
Morning.
Morning. That's why the sun's up.
You certainly seem in fine spirits.
Well, there's many things to be in fine spirits about. Woke up this morning, looked in the mirror, hadn't turned into a giant cockroach yet. It's 5 days in a row. Let me ask you a question. Should we invest last quarter's earnings in a 7.5% T-bill or buy 23,417 lottery tickets?
I half expected not to see you today.
You leaving town again?
For a while, I was worried about you. I mean, after the bombshell I dropped yesterday.
Bombshell? What bomb? Oh, you mean about getting married? That wasn't no bombshell. That was a bottle rocket. A cap.
A cap?
Yeah, not even a cap. I think it's great.
You do?
Yeah, not only me, the whole office is thrilled.
Yeah, I noticed. They didn't say anything, but I could hear their pulses quicken.
It's a fact of life, babe. You grow up, you get married. Some of my best friends are married. I was married. I think everybody ought to take a whack at it. I just read an article about a donut tycoon from Arkansas. Got married 27 times. Couldn't stand to be away from holy matrimony.
Do you want to talk about this, David?
I am talking about this. Personally, I think we ought to go with lottery tickets.
Not
Many
that,
chances
David. Us, me, my marriage.
Short. Now give me a deep cleansing breath. Maybe you didn't hear me. I said get out of here.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I want some answers.
Scram.
Talk!
Talk? What is there to talk about? You keep me hanging for 4 months. You use my guts for a mop. And then, what do? What do you tell me? You say, the baby's not yours, and I'm married to somebody else. What else is there to say?
Do you love her?
Oh, here comes another one. Are you kidding? How could he love me? He's crazy about you.
I am not. I hate her. Now, give me 3 shorts and a long. Here we go. Short, 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 long. Try it. Short.
She's fully
short.
dilated. Don't let her push till I get a doctor.
Short, short, short,
So
long.
do you love him?
Of course she does. She's crazy about him. Well, you are.
I am not.
She is not.
I hate him.
See, she hates me. I hate her, too.
Yeah.
You do not.
I do too.
She does, too.
How you do not?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, give me 3.
Love him. I
short,
loathe
short.
him. He is conceited and unfeeling. He's as sensitive as a toilet seat and almost as warm. And since the day he walked in here, he's done nothing but make me miserable.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Are you just gonna take this?
I've been taking this for almost 4 years. The only thing I can't figure out is how much money you had to pay Wally here to close his eyes, hold his nose, to get him to live in the same house with you.
How dare you?
Nothing daring about it. It was pure pleasure.
David Addison, you're the most
Oh,
disgusting
watch her. Here she goes.
creature in
Yeah,
God's
this is her
world.
daily explosion of
You belong
files.
to
She's
my
the old
life,
faithful
and
of crap.
The only reason
Well,
I
I
came
ain't
back here
taking
from
it anymore.
Chicago is to
The only
tell
reason
you
I
so.
came back
And
here to
now
look
that
you in
I've
the
told
eye and
you
tell
so,
you that
I'm going
myself.
out that door.
Good.
You're never
But you know
ever
what?
gonna
We
see
are
me
done.
again.
Finished.
Because we are done.
Done.
Finished. Over.
Good.
Great.
Goodbye.
Gone.
Go.
Good riddance.
For God's sake, will you two kiss already?
Congratulations, everybody. That is the most amazing thing I ever saw.
I've got a couple of things I'd like to discuss this morning. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming to my wedding. I really appreciate it. It was a really nice wedding. I'm sorry I had to run out like that. Secondly, for anyone who's interested, the pregnant woman with Mr. Addison had a healthy 7-pound boy. And thirdly, thank you all for the lovely wedding gifts. I really appreciate it. I have, however, returned them all to you as Mr. Bishop and I are no longer married. That's all, folks.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes, and whoever stole the soundtrack, put it back. You all get lucky last night?
Better.
Sniffing the white out again?
Way better.
Alvin and the Chipmunks get back together?
Way better. I think Miss Hayes wants to see you.
She's got eyes in her head.
Notice anything unusual in the office this morning?
Not a thing.
All these wedding presents? Unopened wedding presents? Returned wedding presents?
Whoa. I got a hot news flash on the blonde beast. Don't get your hopes up. She probably married the limo driver on the way back from the hospital.
Come in.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, did I have a terrible nightmare this weekend. I dreamed that you and me went to a wedding, got into a great big knockdown, drag out, made up, made out, and then said all kinds of incredibly wonderful things to each other. Must have been one too many chili dogs. What'd you and Wally do this weekend?